Now let's see. If we use infinitives or gerunds after start, stop, finish, and try, and have some practice after that. We will begin with start. After start, we can either use an infinitive or gerund. It's up to your liking. For example, why are you so nervous, Nick? You have done this a million times. Start talking. Start talking. It's a gerund. You did better start to explain how you ended up in that bar. You did better start to explain. Infinitive. So after start, we can use an infinitive or a gerund. After stop, we can use an infinitive as well as a gerund. However, the difference will vary. If we use a gerund after stop, it means cease, finish, terminates and process, stop some process. For example,
Could you please stop yelling at me?
stop yelling or stop shouting. John doesn't want his wife to shout at him. He's asking her to stop yelling at him. Yelling gerund. When we use an infinitive after stop, it means stop moving, stop walking, or stop driving in order to do something. For example, they walked through the desert for 3 days and then they stopped to make a camp. They stopped walking in order to make a camp. They stopped to make a camp. After finished, we only use a gerund. For example, get out. But boss, we didn't finish checking the room. We didn't finish checking the room. Gerund after finish. After try, we can use 3 forms of verb. Yes, you heard me right. 3. We can use an infinitive, a gerund, and the word and, plus infinitive without to. For example, infinitive. I am going to move to my mother's place. Don't even try to stop me. Gerund. I tried withdrawing money, but the ATM ate my credit card. And try and be a little bit more careful next time, please. Now, you have had it. Stick with me for the next episode of Sowing Seedz Grammar.